Divas and Divos, it's me, Just Londa, and this look. This is my New Year's Eve look. So if you're going out there celebrating New Year's Eve, I want to come in and just do like a glittery eye, like green and gold. Who is going to suspect? Who is going to be like a green and gold look for New Year's? Yes, love, green and gold look for New Year's, looking scrumptious. Mwah! I'm just saying they're not going to be ready for you when you come through. I mean, you can wear a red dress, you can wear a black dress. I mean, they're not going to be ready for you. You're going to be killing it. So yeah, Divas and Divos, I'm going to go ahead and remove that beautiful baking footage. Alright, for the sake of the video, I've got my brows on, I got my Painterly paint pot on, and I got my backdrop. Boom! So we are good to go. The palettes that I plan on working from, and I'm going to say plan because I won't use another palette, but I'm going to use my Natasha Denona palette and my Norvina 1 palette. So since I already have my backdrop in, I'm going to start off with my Natasha Denona palette and going with this brownie color here. And what I'm going to do is just lightly buff into my backdrop a little bit more to start getting that gradient color that I want. And this is a 232 Smith brush. And I'm actually going to hold the, so I'm actually going to hold it up like this so I can create a new shape of my eye, because I want my eye to have a party. Or at least look like it's having a party. Either way, a party is involved. Party is involved, okay? And the shape that I'm following is upside down U, right? So I'm going with my Norvina 1 palette. And I'm going to start off with C5. I'm going with this color here, right here. And I'm going to use my Zoeva 221 blending brush. So, alright, so I got my daughter the Norvina 2 palette for Christmas. And she started playing with it. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. So her first look, she was trying to do, I guess it didn't turn out the way she wanted it to turn out. So I'm just going to take nothing on the extra. Just want to kind of buff everything so it doesn't look so harsh. Her first look that she tried, she was like, ooh, because she played with blues. She loves blues. It didn't come out the way she wanted it to. So I was like, well, let me do this eye while you play on this eye. Okay, so what was I saying? So she did her look she did her blue look, and bless her. So she was like, this is really pigmented. I'm like, yeah, they're pigments. Plus she slighted the me, so I think it kind of popped off a little bit more than usual. So I was like, you do one eye and I'll do the other. So she goes in and she starts doing the eye, and I'm doing one eye. She was like, how did you do that? I was like, you see, you still using a bunch of brushes, and I only used one. I was like, she's like, yeah. She's like, but you know, glitter makes everything looks good. I was like, you're absolutely correct. Glitter makes everything looks awesome. But she's playing with her palette. She loves it. So I'm happy. I'm happy that she enjoys makeup, because I was like, ooh, I have a daughter that doesn't wear makeup, and her mother is a drag queen every now and then. I'm gonna take this greeny hair and this blue green hair. Let me start off with this greeny hair first. We'll start off with this greeny hair. She said she had no nipples. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm gonna take the Smith 235 brush, and we're gonna start off on the outer V. And I'm just going to, whatever's left over, I'm just going to kind of follow that shape that I'm going, and just prop that. I'm holding it up. I'm definitely holding it up. Ooh, that green looks popping. This is not the look that I was going to do, or I had in mind, I should say. But it is what it is. I'm just kind of buffing that in so it doesn't look quite harsh, because I don't want any harshness. Let me take a clean blending brush. I'm just going to take a Makeup Shop T4E6 brush and just blend. And there's nothing on here. Alright, so now that we've gotten our eye all together, I really want it to stand out, so, or look a little bit dimensiony, I should say. So let's go in with this goldy color here. I'm gonna take my MAC, oh no, this is a red sable brush from Crown, so it's a C204 brush. Oh, this is, look at that. Mm. You know what I want to say, right? Scrumptious. Oh, that looks so nice. So I want it to look a little bit more shimmery. So I'm going to go in with my Norvina palette, and we're going to go into this gold one here. And I'm going to place that on top of it, but I'm going to use... Alright, so I'm going to take that and also take a T69 brush. T69. So, yeah. Which is basically a, ooh. It's a silicone brush. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I want to place that on top and see what happens. That's a pop. That is a pop. That is a pop. Ooh. Oof. I want to kind of, I don't want to be so bright on the inner tear ducts. So actually I'm going to go in with that same color and I'm going to put that on the inner tear duct first. And to tone it down, I'm going to go into the color that's on the base of my eye. Alright, so I'm going to line my eye. I'm definitely probably going to do a wing. I'm going to line my eye, do my base, and come back. Alright, so I've got my base on. Looking a little bit. I winged my eye out. I used a green liner from MAC. They don't have this anymore. It's called Undercurrent. It's just a green eyeliner that had sparkles. My back is killing me. I've been at this for a while. I have a video inside a video. So, low lash line. Let's start out with this shade here from Natasha Denona. We'll use a T63 brush. And I'm just going to connect that to that red piece that's right there, following it all the way down here. You know what? And I'm just going to dip just into that red brownie color from Norvina. What's that? C5. Yeah, C5, that color here. I just want a little, I don't want a lot because I just need it to be a bit darker. So more like pencil shape. So this is just a Morphe brush. We're going to talk about these Morphe brushes. And I'm going with that greeny color from Natasha Denona. This one here. Just on the tip of the brush. And then we're going to start buffing that out. And I'm just applying it to the lash line. I'm going to take just a little bit and kind of fill in my gap right here. Also, just for a little bit more of kicks and giggles, I'm going to take Distortion from the Heavy Metal collection from Urban Decay. The eye. Give it a little bit of iridescent glow. Yes, honey boo boo. Right in the center. You know what? Let's throw some down at the bottom. We'll just throw some here. Ooh, I did not mean to put that on my eyeball. All right. So I'm going to let this dry, put on my lashes, throw on a lippy, and come back. I think I'm going to add a little bit more glow because it's not popping, but we'll see. Alright, Divas and Divos, this is the finished look. So on my face, I have a mixture, one pump of Uma Beauty, one pump of Pat McGrath. And that's Pat McGrath in deep, medium deep 25, Uma Beauty in TN2 or 2NT or whatever the sort that is. The highlighter is a mixture of Makeup Revolution London highlighter palette, and it's like a yellow gold color, and the highlighter in the Juvia's Place Saharan palette Zora. So I mixed those two together, and that's what I got for my lips though. I have a mixture of Pink Digger in the color Chattahoochee River, along with Colourpop's Addict. I lined my lip with NYX, I believe that's the color Espresso, and then I topped it off with Saucy from Morphe. Now, never mind. Um, for blusher, there is no blusher, but I did bronze and contour. I have a liquid contour first, which is the Color Free from Juvia's Place, and then I put Kavoki Hypnotic, and I know they're supposed to be coming back next year, the beginning of the year, so hopefully you'll be able to grab that color. But we'll talk about all these things that I bought this year. We'll have a rundown. And then I bronzed my face with Prime Beauty in the color Bronzer. Love that color. For lashes, it is Ardell number 252, and this is my New Year's look, and I have on a onesie, so whenever you see this purple bit, that's what it is, love. It's a onesie because my daughter turned on the flipping air conditioner, and I was like, why is it so cold in this house? She runs hot, so we do have to try to keep our air conditioner on sometimes, but I was not prepared, so I have on a onesie. But this look though, hold on, let me look. Let me make sure I'm giving you the tea. I'm looking scrumptious. These lashes just make it look. Oh, yeah. We're popping. So yeah, Divas and Divos. This will be like my New Year's look. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything else going on. No, I have a video inside the video, and I have to do my giveaway. I have to do that. I got so much stuff I need to do in a short bit of time. Anyways, so I'm not going to hold everything. I hope you enjoy this New Year's look, and swap out the colors to, I'm just saying, but you know, they're not going to expect green for a New Year's look. Who does green for a New Year's look? Green and gold for a New Year's look. We do. We get it on and popping. Alright? So yeah, be safe out there if you do celebrate New Year's. I don't know what we're going to do, if anything's planned. I'll find out at the last minute. So thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all those things that make me feel so good inside. Divas and Divos. Again, thanks for watching. Peace and peace. Bye.